Hello everyone. Today the most powerful authoritarian state in the world is China. China poses some of the serious threats to the democratic order of the world. Now a greatest game is being played between China and the democracy. Luckily there is a handbook for democracies which is just released by HFX, a leading North American security forum for strengthening cooperation among democracies. HFX is the acronym of Halifax International Security Forum based in Canada. It interviewed 250 experts around the world to prepare this handbook. In its foreword itself, its president Mr. Peter Van Braak set the tone for how serious the situation for the democracy. He states that democratic governments around the world woken up to the hard reality that China is not our friend. He explains that the year 2020, the paradigm shift in people's attitude towards China was a concrete change from the old conventional wisdom that an economically vibrant China would lean towards democracy to the new wisdom that the Communist Party of China is in fact the virus that endangers the world. So he calls for a comprehensive global strategy among the world's democracies on how to cooperate effectively with each other to deal with this Communist Party of China. The handbook laments that perhaps it shouldn't have taken a global pandemic to bring the world to its senses. It explains that China's home rule shows that the Communist Party of China is an uncompromising tyranny. The seven sins which are opposed by Communist Party of China are clearly aimed to undermine the liberal democratic order and individual values. China is a capitalist, a nationalist, but also a Leninist. That is, the sole overriding goal of Communist Party of China is to remain in power at any cost. The book explains that democracies are in crosshairs by explaining how China made United Nations a platform for its foreign policy agenda. China is more different than the erstwhile Soviet Union, but also more difficult to deal with. It also explains the China's model of debt trap diplomacy and how it indulges in the business of tyranny. It explains that China is the Trojan horse of technological secrets and its involvement in the attack on intellectual property rights are well known around the world. But the book also explains the measures to face this Chinese challenge and keep its power in check. It advocates that democracies around the world should come together to face this challenge. The first step in this regard is the formation of Quad Group. It is the strategic forum among the four of the world's leading democracies, namely United States of America, India, Japan, and Australia. This Asian arc of democracy is believed to be firing up against their common foe, China. It emphasizes that India is destined to play a very crucial role in coming global affairs. In fact, in many ways, India is comparable to China. That is, India is 7th biggest country in the world, 2nd largest population, that largest defense spending, and 5th largest economy. In fact, it is the only thing that stands between China and Asia's total dominance. So the book advocates that a strong and veto-wielding India is the best interest of the democratic world. Finally, it explores the idea of creating a global free trade zone for all the democracies around the world. NAFTA, that is North American Free Trade Agreement, and European Union can act as a building blocks in this future trade setup, which will eventually be extended to all other democracies as well. So that's it, friends. Do you think these measures are enough to contain China? Please comment in the comment section. Thank you.